We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Striding in, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Cole, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Jordan.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Swing and a liner. And there's 1 away. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. And that's too high, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tuchman is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now batting, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 56.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Right side and right into the shift. Ramirez is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
That evens it up 1-1. Davis absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the speed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now for the Angels, Corey Dickerson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. To 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he fouls this one off. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Mike Tuchman. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching.
And the Royals are in the hit column. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Runners on first with one down. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now for Kansas City, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's out number 1. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch coming, here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Castro. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Hearn is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. In is Jorge Soler as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Ohtani. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Reese Hoskins from the stretch. This one's down to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Softly hit here to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Seager is on his way home. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. 0-1 the count. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. And to score is the runner from first. It's 7-0. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. O'Hearn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. 2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Jason Castro lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. D. Gordon started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down, 56 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tauchman is right there, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. Kalish, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Now the 2-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis.
First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Arias is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
3-1 to him now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Center fielder looking up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. But Tani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Popped him up. Ramirez moving to his left. And that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's Albert now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Martinez on at first, nobody out. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First swings for him in this one with the runner still at first and 1 gone. 1-0 the count from the stretch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Chris Davis next to bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. So now to the plate, Mike Tauchman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Fouled away. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mike Tauchman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. From the stretch. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Gene Segura standing in. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Ramirez waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Luis Arias. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And coming to the plate now, Max Stassi, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swing and a drive, and Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
So he got him swinging. D. Gordon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box, Jose Ramirez standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tauchman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. In is Jorge Soler as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
In the air now, out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Not your problem. Didi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 away here in the Kansas City 3rd, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. And she'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. In now, Albert Pujols. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. That misses 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And there's one down now. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Popped up. Segura is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Man at second here with two away. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs. At the plate, Max Stassi, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he popped him up. Arias is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High chopper to third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mike Tuchman. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Ramirez is there. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the... Riding in once again, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. So they're going back, and that one is gone!
The center fielder, number 9, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone! At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off for ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jose Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 3 runs already home here. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Tachman is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box, Luis Arias. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 12.
Kenan Middleton comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jorge Soler as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at 3rd, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Felix Pena, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So striding forward now, Max Stassi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line toward the alley in left center, and this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Tim Hill, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Popped him up. Perez has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter.
They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So stepping in, Mike Tauchman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pena offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. In the air now, out to right field. But Tani waits on it. 2 down. And up steps Salvador Perez. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, Perez on his way for second. At the plate, Gene Segura hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in now, Luis Arias. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 12.
In now, Jorge Soler. Popped him up. Simmons over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi.
Line toward right center. Gordon is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Hoskins blows through the stop sign, headed for home. On the indecision, costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. Standing in now, Chris Davis. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols. Scott Barlow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One strike to Pujols. Popped up. Gregorius over to his left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now
digging in, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
O'Hearn is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Max Stassi, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Jason Castro will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Tauchman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to right. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. In now, Luis Arias. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Shohei Ohtani is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
In there, a base hit. Trevor Rosenthal answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A 1-0 delivery. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Soler is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Put an end to this one, and the Royals, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 10 runs, 15 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. And we are set for baseball here this evening. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Settling in now, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels,
the pitch.
the second baseman.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Jose Martinez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Stanton at third with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Hearn is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Gregorius is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 3-0 to him now. Here it comes. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit back up the middle. Simmons is there, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Mike Tauchman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and... Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. At the plate, Max Stassi. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Duffy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2-1. 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now back, right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. From the stretch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And that's the second out. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set. The 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? They've gone in front by a run. Here's Albert now. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Tachman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Nope. 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
One and two, the count to the Royals shortstop. The 1-2.
No, that's all.
Right side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Swing and a ground ball to third. Seager fields it cleanly, and there are two away now. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. Up with it, Stassi. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there, one away. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And there's out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Popped him up. Stasi is there. 1 down. So next to the plate for the Royals, Mike Tuchman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. On the ground to the left side. Segura showing off his range, and that's the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gene Segura. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is skied out toward right. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
digging in once again, Luis Arias. He singled his last time up. On the ground to the right side. Ramirez showing off his range. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked awful.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Line hard to center field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get
driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Scott Barlow takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Jason Castro will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Hitting for the Angels. Number 11, Jason Castro.
Popped him up. Perez is under it. 1 out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now for L.A. Shohei Ohtani. He was a ground out victim last time up. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Lifted the other way to left center. O'Hearn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Ryan O'Hearn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Ramirez is there, and that's the 2nd out. Chris Davis next to bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon.
The center fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ian Kennedy takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. So they're going back at the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, who gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. So now to the plate, Jose Martinez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Mike Tauchman. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And up steps Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Jason Castro 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Long run for the left fielder, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. 0-1 the count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Swing and a line drive, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. Throw to third, and he's not getting back to the bag. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Perez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Striding in, Luis Arias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hansel Robles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. He went deep last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Now Royals down to their final out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. That's popped up. Seager in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. This is line to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 56.
To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the run is in to score from third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to second, but he's in safely, as a run will score on the play as well. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For my partners Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.